This is just a quick video to have a check-in with the 6/6 portal that is coming up on the 6th of June. And with that, we have the new moon on the same day, new moon in Gemini. So we're going to check in on the energies, what we can actually use them for, what's energies that are going to come forward. So just a very quick check-in. So without further ado, let's get into it. Hi and welcome to Oaklaw Door. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Claire Attio. For those that are returning subscribers, thank you. And so, as I said, just a really quick check-in with the 6/6 portal. We have different portals that open up, energetic portals that open up. Now, it's only in the last couple of years that I've really kind of attuned to the 6/6 portal. I think last year was the first year. It's not one that has in previous years, for me personally, been a very big portal. But last year brought quite a lot of information forward in preparation for the Lionsgate, which is a big one for me, which is in August. It's the 8/8 portal, and this year it's a 888 portal. So there are going to be some really big energies coming in there. But it's when I felt into the energies this time, it was interesting because I had the image of Jonah be given to me. And for those of you that don't know Jonah, it's a biblical text where Jonah basically gets swallowed by the whale and then gets rebirthed 3 days later. It's like a resurrection, the same as Christ, or similar to Christ, I should say. I don't want to offend anybody. It's very interesting that on the same time cycle as that, we've got the new moon coming in, and new moon is about intentions, and we've already done a lot of energy check-ins, knowing that there is a lot of changes and that we're shifting in, I don't want to say timelines, time cycles is the phrase I'm going to start using, those time cycles where we're shifting and we're leaving the old. We're being encouraged to leave the old, leave the dysfunctional, leave the toxic, karmic cycles behind, work through them. It's not a case of, oh, well, we don't want that anymore. We do have to put the work in to work through them, to take the lessons, to take the gems, and to keep moving forward on that spiral. And with that Jonah image that I was actually given, that visualization, what I was actually getting is that this portal is, as some of the other portals are and some of the other astrological movements that we've had throughout 2024, and it has been pretty full on. Let's just get that out there. If it has been full on, so taking responsibility for your personal health and well-being is absolutely paramount. Make sure that, yes, okay, there is a lot of mental, emotional work that we are working through, but within that, give ourselves time to rest, to recuperate, to be introspective of the work we've done, to be reflective on the work that still needs doing, but also to have those periods of rejuvenation. So it's a 3 R's, so that we create the balance that we're wanting to desire, because it's only from that place of balance that we are going to be able to co-create this new era, this new way of being, these higher levels of Christ consciousness that we are aspiring to, that we are moving through. And as I've said in previous videos, it's that going from infant school to junior school, or from junior school to to senior school. They call it something else now. That's why I hesitated then. I'm showing my age. But it's that progression through the stages of humanity's evolution. The new moon being in Gemini is all about that communication. It's about really getting clarity, and the vision of Jonah as well is, it feels like the throat chakra is going to be where most of the energies of the portal are going to be focused. It's going to be opening up that throat chakra. People that have understood things, that have been integrating and assimilating, but have been keeping quiet because of whatever reason, because of where they are on their journey, because of they don't want to offend people, because of wounds that they were still healing, whatever the reason. There will be a multitude of reasons what has kept people quiet in the past. But I feel intuitively that what we're actually going to see on a personal level, within our families, within our local communities, and globally, is there are going to be a lot more revelations. So that is going to cause some tumultuous times. Be aware of that, but also remember to step back from it. We don't need to be in the eye of that storm. We can step back from it. We can have a higher perspective, as it were. And I want to be mindful of the words that I choose, because it's not, I don't want people to feel that these changes are creating a them and us society. There is no them and us. We are all connected. Every single one of us, even those that we on a personal level label for want of understanding as karmic, they still have value, they still have a place, they are still an intricate and essential knot within the net of the collective. Now, whether we mingle our energies with them, that is what we're being asked to kind of step away from. Again, be aware, and I have said this in previous videos, be aware that as these cycles come back round, and as those that haven't undertaken the personal development, spiritual development, they haven't been introspective, they haven't learnt their lessons will come back to them. That is what karma is. Karma is just lessons, and it will continue to cycle, albeit with different circumstances, but the same situation, the same learning that is needed will come back until they actually learn it. Now, because of the nature and because of where karmics are, they're carrying a lot of pain. That's why, you know, they're on those lower vibrations. It's the pain, it's the fear of that pain, and it's the fear of looking at that pain, or it's still the same. It's still the pain. They have closed off their emotions so that they don't have to look at that pain or feel that pain, which makes them very narcissistic in character. They, if they're still in that place and that space, are not going to be comfortable with that cycle returning. And so they will be reaching out. So over the next coming weeks, be mindful of people that are of your past reaching out to try and energetically connect to your future. What I would actually say, bringing this to a close, because I did say it was going to be a quick video, spend the time from today up until the new moon. Spend some time being reflective. Spend some time about really understanding who you want to be as a person, as a soul being moving into the future. What are the things that you are wanting to create that will leave a legacy, that will be of service to humanity? What innate gifts and talents, skills, knowledge do you have that you can share that will help others? That's where the voice comes in, because I'm not saying everybody's going to become a YouTuber. I'm not saying everybody's going to become a teacher, but even in everyday conversation, we can be inspirational. But you have to let it out. And that's why I'm getting that it's very much going to be throat chakra expansion energies that are coming in. Light codes, if you like to call them light codes. Downloads, if you like to call them downloads. It's going to be an expansion of that throat chakra, especially with the new moon being in Gemini. There are no coincidences as far as I'm concerned. So spend some time, really understand yourself, understand where you want to go, and then obviously with the new moon, set those intentions. Set those intentions. And it's Spirit, sorry, I paused a little bit then because Spirit kind of came in and said yes, and use that voice to say no to those that are in your past. If you've done that cycle, if you've learned that lesson, you've taken the gems and you've been moving forward, don't allow old cycles to pull you back, or for them to attach to you so it slows you down. Send them love, send them light, hold space for them, wish them well. Set that intention that that you wish them well, you wish them well on their journey, you wish them well, and you hope that they take the aligned action that is theirs and only theirs to take to do the healing that they need to do. Absolutely wish that. But you're not their savior, you're not their piggyback, you're not here to carry them. You're not here to carry anyone. I hope that has helped. If you've liked the video, give a thumbs up. If you've not yet subscribed, please subscribe, and I shall see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.